Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some real talk about decoding the signs a woman is dropping when she's ready to take things to the next level. Yeah, you heard me right. We're talking about the signals she's giving off when she's ready to get intimate. Now, this topic can be a bit of a minefield, especially if you're just getting back into the dating game or if you're not exactly a pro at reading women's signals. But fear not, my friends, because by the end of this video, you'll be armed with the knowledge you need to navigate these waters like a seasoned captain. So buckle up and get ready to learn about those telltale signs that she's ready to take things to the next level. Let's kick things off with a classic move. She starts asking questions about your life situation. Picture this. You're out on a date, things are going well, and then she drops the bombshell. She wants to know all about your current setup. Now, is this just innocent curiosity, or could it be a subtle hint that she's ready to take things up a notch? Listen up, because this is where it gets interesting. If she's the one taking the initiative to ask whether you're seeing someone, or if you're flying solo, it could be a major sign that she's got more than just casual interest. And hey, if she's diving into personal territory, like asking, when was the last time you got busy between the sheets? Well, that's a whole other level of interest right there. Remember, ladies aren't usually the ones to make the first move, even when it comes to prying into your personal life. So if she's throwing these questions your way, you might just be on the right track. Keep your eyes peeled for those subtle hints, folks. They're not always as innocent as they seem. All right, let's dive into number 2, physical touch. When she's reaching out and touching you, or responding positively when you touch her, it's like a neon sign flashing interest in bright lights. Think about it. Physical contact is a powerful tool in the flirting game. Maybe it's her way of breaking down those walls and seeing how you'll react. But here's the kicker. It's not just about whether she's touching you, it's where she's touching you. If it's up top, it might just be friendly vibes or a hint of interest. But if she's venturing into lower territory, well, that's a whole different ball game, my friend. And let's talk about reactions. How she responds to your touch can speak volumes. So, go ahead, test the waters a bit. But, and this is a big but, keep it classy. No groping or anything that'll make her bolt for the door. A simple hug can be a good litmus test. If she's not pulling away, you might just be onto something. Remember, fellas, women often expect us to make the first move, so don't be afraid to take the lead. Just keep it respectful, and you might just find yourself in the winning zone. Let's tackle number 3. Physical proximity. Pay close attention to how she positions herself around you, because it could be a major clue into her desires. Picture this. You're having a conversation and she's leaning in, hanging on to your every word. That's a sign right there, my friend. It's like she's creating her own gravitational pull towards you. But if she's sitting back with her arms crossed, keeping her distance, well, that might be a different story. It could mean she's not quite ready to take things to the next level. You see, physical closeness can speak volumes. It's like a silent invitation, signaling her interest and desire to move things forward. So, take note of her body language because it could be telling you more than you realize. Now let's delve into number 4, the invitation to her place. This is where things can get real cozy, my friends. So listen up. When she asks you to swing by her place, it could be a sign that she's feeling pretty darn comfortable around you. And you know what that means, right? It could mean she's ready to take things to the next level. But hold your horses, cowboy. Before you start planning your grand entrance, consider the context. What's the purpose of the invite? If she's asking for help with a specific task or something mundane like that, well, don't get too ahead of yourself. It might just be about getting that light bulb changed in the hallway. But if she's inviting you over just to chill, watch a movie, or simply hang out, well, that's a different story altogether. It could be her subtle way of saying, hey, come on over and let's get cozy. And let's not forget about timing, folks. An invite after a wild party or late at night might carry a different vibe than a casual coffee date in broad daylight. So pay attention to the details because they could be telling you more than you think. Let's talk about number 5, playful messages. The wonders of modern romance, where a simple text can set the stage for something more. Pay close attention here, folks. In this digital era, flirting often begins in the virtual realm. But here's the million-dollar question. Are her messages just run-of-the-mill, or do they have that playful, thought-provoking edge? And hey, Maybe she even throws in a few spicy photos for good measure. Now that's what I call setting the mood. But wait, there's more. How quickly does she respond to your messages? And does she keep the conversation flowing like a river? These are crucial details, my friends. If someone's into you, they'll be hitting that reply button faster than you can say swipe right. I'm talking instant replies, especially if they're online at the time. But if she's taking her sweet time or hitting you with short, detached responses, well, that might be a sign that she's not exactly jumping for joy at the thought of chatting with you. So, remember, folks, in this day and age, those messages can speak volumes. Pay attention because they might just be dropping hints left and right. Point number 6, going the extra mile. Ah, the lengths we go for love or lust. Brace yourselves because when a woman is truly smitten, she'll move mountains just to spend a little quality time with you. Take notes, folks. When she starts popping up at events or places where she knows you'll be, and it feels like she's there just for you, well, that's a flashing neon sign that she's head over heels for you. And who knows? Maybe she's even eyeing that next step. That level of effort screams volumes, my friends. It's like she's saying, hey, I'm here for you and I'm not afraid to show it. But don't overlook the little things either. Pay attention to those subtle gestures, like when she shoots you a text wishing you luck before a big work presentation, or surprises you with your favorite snack out of the blue. So keep your eyes peeled, because when a woman goes out of her way to make you feel special, well, that's a sign worth paying attention to. Let's unpack number 7, the appearance overhaul. Ah, the subtle art of sprucing up for that special someone. When a woman is ready to turn up the heat, she'll pull out all the stops to look her absolute best. Picture this, my fellow players. She's putting in the extra effort, dolling up like never before, just for you. That's right, folks. It's a telltale sign that she's not only attracted to you, but seriously interested in taking things up a notch. Now keep your eyes peeled for the signs. When she's gearing up to meet you, she might spend a little extra time perfecting her makeup or picking out that killer outfit that highlights all her best features. And watch closely. Does she sneak a peek at herself in the mirror more often than usual? Or fuss over her clothes like she's getting ready for a royal ball? It's all part of the game, my friends. So when a woman goes the extra mile to look flawless in your presence, well, that's your cue to step up your game too. Number 8, folks, the eyes have it. Now, picture this, gentlemen. You're locked in a conversation with her, and suddenly she holds your gaze just a tad longer than usual. It's like time stands still, and all you can see are those captivating eyes staring right back at you. That, my friends, is a sign that she's not just interested, but seriously intrigued by you. So keep your eyes peeled for those lingering looks, especially when she's flashing that heart-melting smile. And last, but certainly not least, number 9, the praise parade. Ah, nothing boosts a man's ego like a compliment, am I right? When she starts singing praises about your physique or your killer new haircut, well, boys, that's her way of saying, hey, I like what I see. So, take note when she showers you with compliments because it's more than just flattery. It's a sign that she's smitten. So, there you have it, folks. The 9 unmistakable signs that she's ready to take things to the next level. Keep your eyes open, stay sharp, and remember, when it comes to matters of the heart, the signs are all around us. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep playing the game of love like a true champion.